So sorry about missing last night's stream. Got some last minute invite out with some friends and couldn't really say no to that. So unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to put things on Facebook or Twitter that I wasn't going to do that stream, and I apologize. I'm sorry about that. But we are here now, and yeah, we're back and we're ready to go. So let's just get right into it. I didn't get much time to actually play. So I'm pretty much left off right where I was before. The only thing I managed to do was I did actually edit the XML files. So if you take a little look-see here at my bike, you will notice that I have a full storage space. And we've moved, and some things are moved around a little down here to make everything just kind of fit together nicely. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. How are we doing with the crops here? This is just kind of sad what's happened here, but not a whole lot we can do about it. Luckily, we're making lots of potatoes, so that's fine. Zombie action out here we'll take care of real quick. I've still got a sprained foot, too. That archery up. Alright. Like I said, we got a sprained foot. We've got a little bit of time before nightfall and some wrench action. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hop on the bike real quick. Really weird. We're going to see if we can't get some better bike parts real quick. While we get our miscellaneous crafting up, because we'll be able to craft the rest of the bike pieces up fairly easily. Get those up to a level 500, and then we just have to worry about the remainder of the bike parts. Because this bike is slow right now. It feels painfully slow. Like I said, I've never actually driven a bike in this condition before. Usually my bikes are in a lot better condition. So we're gonna head north to the town. We're probably well, we're obviously not going to make it all the way to the town, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple vehicles on the road here that we can salvage some parts from. Like there's a tire right here we can grab. A couple zombies we can kill too. Alright. Stay away from my bike. Make me shoot you. Go. Oh, got some tires. 205s. Not bad. See what we got here. My wheels are already at 263. Pop those down. Oh, scrap those. We've got a bunch of others scrapping already as well, back at the base, if you recall. Two. On the bike. The plan for tonight is to build a better bike, DJ. We've already modified the files so that you can see my mini bike storage is actually huge now. It's 8 by 10. So we've got a supreme scavenging machine. We just need to get it ranked up a bit because right now it's kind of crap. I'm still fighting off a sprained foot, but luckily cruising around on the bike will help that out. I won't have to be running around that much at this particular time. Right now, just before nightfall, I just figured I'd go out and see if I could get some bike parts. And yeah, we're gonna run out the night, trying to get my miscellaneous crafting up to full, so I can make some better parts. And then the next morning, it will be the day of the Horde night. So we're gonna have Horde night tomorrow night. So we gotta prepare for that a little bit. I don't think we're gonna have to do too much in that regard. And other than that, it's just getting a better bike and looting like a crazy man. Zombies coming out of the woodwork here. We're gonna leave those bodies for now. When I can move around a little bit faster, I'll concern myself with the bodies a little bit more. Yeah, I know, man. I need engines, I need tires. Doubt I'll get an engine off this, but at least it'll be off the road. I don't like skeletons of cars on the road in the way for when I'm driving around. We don't have a whole lot of time. I think there might be another car. Yeah, it's just a skeleton too. Poopies. Yeah, unfortunately, the engine on this bike is ridiculously bad. The battery's pretty crap as well. Altogether, we just need to raise the whole item level of the bike up. So we'll get that taken care of soon enough. Tomorrow's run, once daylight hits on day 28, I think we'll have a huge opportunity. Dude, I know, Jeff. I know where they come from. As you can see from my time, it's 21:33. So I'm only grabbing what I can. I'm not gonna run out and grab a whole bunch of cars right now because it's nightfall. I've already got a sprained foot. So I'm not gonna be going out and looking for engines right now. Okay? And I know how to combine stuff on a workbench as well. I'm not sure if you've checked any of my previous videos out, but I actually have a little bit of an idea what I'm doing. But I appreciate your enthusiasm for suggestion. Also, what's up, Lost Flaw? Yeah, I'm not going anywhere after dark with a sprained leg, man. If you go out anywhere with a sprained leg after dark, you're asking for trouble. Like, I'm already in bad enough of a situation as it is. I wouldn't want to be stuck in any kind of a car park or anything with multiple zombies with a sprained ankle. Because I just don't have the mobility. And I also tend to leave the lootable cars that are actually at points of interest intact. Um, because if I go to any point of interest after 2200 hours right now that I haven't been to yet, it's going to have zombies at it. All right? Like you are more than welcome to go anywhere you want after 2200 hours. I ain't doing shit, brother. Like, I have the zombie spawn rate set to max. So I don't really want to fight 12 zombies that are running after me with a sprained ankle in a car park. Ridiculous. Pop you guys in there. Oops. Guys. Freaking sandwiches, man. Swear to God. Alright. Medicine. And how is my workbench doing? Oh, got one of them done. Excellent. It's got a minute 26. Shit down. And hey, let's rock. What do I got left? I have 17 minutes left on my leg. Excellent. Excellent. That was like at, what was it? It was like an hour and 15 minutes. That was insane. Jake, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Oh shit, I don't have my freaking shovel on me. It's alright, should probably check and see if I need any food to eat or water to drink. Nope, don't give a crap about oil shale mining in the desert. Don't need it. I have currently 13 gas barrels times 600, I think, per gas barrel. Plus what I got here and a full tank of gas. I think I'm okay. Get all around there. Shovel out of here. And how's that puppy doing? Alright. You and one of you. That's not really a trick. It's just a few lines on the, what is it? There's the loot XML file and what's the other one? The window XML file. There's two XML files you have to edit the stats on the mini bike. One of them basically moves around the menus and you can set the size of the actual loot window inside the mini bike. The other one is to actually edit the baskets so that when you pick up the baskets themselves, they're all set to the larger size loot window. Actually, one of my moderators, Mike, he's the guy who made the changes to the XML file. Well, he gave me the clip of the part of the XML file I needed to change, and then I copied that. I cut the section out and then copied the new section in on the two XML files, and yeah, works. Then, well, what you have to do is, if your bike is intact after you make the change, you have to take your bike completely apart, pick up the frame, put it back down, and put it together again, and then it'll have the proper size. How far have I gone? Oh, a little over halfway. So this is going to be basically a tunnel for my mini bike eventually. I'm just digging it out for now. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get up to right here where it kind of just connects with the road, and I'm going to dig a tunnel up this way. I'm going to dig a tunnel up this way so that if I'm driving here, I can come down and go in. If I'm driving this way, I can come down and go in. And then down here, I've got a tunnel here, and I'm going to come out to here and pop up here so that I can, if I'm driving up here, I can drive down and in and get to there. So just kind of a nightly project to work on. Gotta have something to work on at night. And usually that involves digging. Lots and lots of digging. Which gives us plenty of material to make more and more and more cement. If I want to reinforce this base, well, having a lot of cement is super, super helpful. Yes. How very observant, Jeffrey. I do need an auger. Do you want to get me an auger? Alright, how are we doing on the miscellaneous crafting? 93. Not bad. Let's scrap that. Scrap that and see what we get. I just went with 10 minutes. 10 minutes till I can start moving at a normal speed again. My only worry about digging these 1x2 tunnels is if I crouch I can't get back up again and I have to freaking duck walk all the way back or just carve a tunnel up a bit so I can get up. And sometimes, occasionally you glitch into the wall and it actually hurts you. I've actually been killed once or twice just by walking through one of these tunnels. But it gets you to your destination quicker because you're not digging out a huge area. And then once you've dug as far as you need to do, then you can just widen it out later. First thing you do is dig up one, and then you widen it out so that you can drive a mini bike down. Like, you can technically drive a mini bike down a 1x1, or 1x3, but you really don't want to. It's just asking for trouble. That's dirt we got coming up now. It's weird sometimes the adjacent blocks sometimes have an effect on the blocks in front of you, making it look like it's dirt, but it's technically not. The one thing about mining is sometimes figuring out with the way some of the angles are, is figuring out what material you're actually digging through. Takes a little bit of practice. Or have we got? Oh, we've made some really good progress though. Dig till 3 a.m. Then we'll head back and see what we can do. No, not really. You can get iron and lead much faster just by hitting the rocks that are actually above ground. They're easy to find because they're on the map. You'll get lead and nitrate and coal and all that kind of stuff from the top as well. If I really need lead, yeah, I might dig them out and look for them, but at this point, I don't really need the lead. I'm not making weapons. I've already got 5,518 lead here. So if it becomes a necessity, yes, but until I need lead, there's no point in running around looking for it. Alright, got 3 minutes 24 seconds left on that. Get rid of that eventually. Toss it in there for now. We've gone. We will cancel this one. Go here. Scrap there. Alright, so we've got plenty of wood for our next round of building. Almost 4 a.m. We'll make our way back up to the mini bike and see if we can't find some more cars to dismember. Actually, what we'll do is we'll take the route to, what is it, Dyersville? And we'll smash all the cars on the way to Dyersville and hit the working stiff. See what we can get out of there. Okay. Oops. I hate riding with the helmet light on. It just bothers me for some reason. All right. So we'll stop. We'll hit any tires we find. We'll like I said, we'll break down any cars on the road, regardless of their condition, whether they're just whether they're just the last stage or any other stage in between. Just because I want them off the road. My scavenging skill is 43. Is this stuff usable yet? No, hasn't been 5 days yet. Alright, let's carry on. Okay, we'll get these 2 cars here. Probably gonna have to kill the zombies. Kidding me? Okay, Jeff, I'm gonna tell you right now. Please stop suggesting stuff like that. I really don't appreciate being told what to do. All right? If you want to watch, if you've got actual tips, then that's cool, but I don't need backseat gamers. Yeah, Lost. I wish we were on Snow's server too. That was some good times. Unfortunately, Devin decided to be an idiot and completely break ties with him for no other reason than Devin being Devin. He seems to do that a lot with people. He did it with Snow, then he did it with me, and then apparently he did it with Omega as well. Don't know exactly what's going through that dude's head. It's all good, man. Like I understand you're wanting to help and all that kind of stuff, but it's 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 a little hard to deal with sometimes. So like, no offense. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I'm gonna be playing pretty much how you see me playing. I've got certain things that I know I want to do, and like I said, if you got any tips, I am definitely open to that. All right, where is that tire? There it is. Like, not a lot of people know this. Like, a lot of people will just break down every single car that they see. But the cars you can loot from, you can actually loot engines and batteries and stuff from them just by looting them. So for the most part, any point of interest that I actually go to and loot on a semi-regular basis, like I come back to it every 5 or so days when the loot respawns, I will leave those cars there so that I can loot them. And because if all the cars are gone, that's it. Like, you're not going to be able to break down any more cars once they're gone. So I only break down the cars that I can loot from. And the ones that are just kind of out on the road between towns, because when your bike does get fast, nice and nice. All right, let's get those suckers on there right now. Bingo and bango. Nice. All right, now here's another trick you gotta always do is you have to manually move these parts over, especially the the basket. If you try to auto move the basket, you're gonna have a rough time because it's gonna dump all your stuff out. Excuse me. Whew. All right. Refuel. Perfect. All right. Okay, let's see here. We got plenty of wood. Let's make a whole crap ton of ladders. Oh my god, that's already better. You can already feel the blinding speed. Oh, you bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, come on, come on. Bastards. Hate those zombies. Hate these guys. Their heads move around too much. There. That's better. Fearals and cops. Actually, my last horde night, I had one feral. What was it, day 21, and I had already got a feral zombie. I was actually kind of surprised. My day 7 horde night was like ridiculous. I've never encountered so many zombies on a day 7 horde night, so I'm not sure what to expect when tonight's horde night rolls around. But we've got our setup. We've got the pit of death. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on. There we go. Man. Well, the thing is if the zombies have respawned at the Crack-a-Book, that probably means that the items have also respawned at the Crack-a-Book, so I'm almost inclined to loot this up real quick. Oh, perfect. We'll just eat a little bit of that. That's right. Take a look, it's in a book, The Reading Rainbow. So, just in case you guys are wondering, I'm not doing this entirely for the bones and the meat and all that kind of stuff. Number one, I want them off the road because I drive down here. They're, you gotta keep the roads clean, man. Nobody wants potholes. This is how you get potholes. So, yeah, so number one, you want to get these guys off the road. Number two, it's a great way to train your knife skills. Well, 96 miscellaneous craft, and we're getting there. Maybe they're reading the zombie survival guide in order to, you know, combat people surviving in a zombie apocalypse. Who knows? They could be huge Walking Dead fans. Maybe they're looking for the graphic novel. The one thing, it's the one thing about having a high zombie spawn rate is the cleanup afterwards tends to be fairly intense. There's a lot of zombies to clean up afterwards. Like, under normal spawn rates, I probably would have been done a long time ago, because there would have been maybe, like, maybe 10 zombies here, maybe. But, get to the point where there's, like, a couple dozen zombies, and chance of, especially if when you start getting into gunplay more, the guns draw more zombies. The noise affects the heat rating for that particular section, and that's what draws in additional zombies. Got no looting there. Don't tell me the zombies respawned but the loot didn't. That'll make me very angry. Alright, let's see what we got here. And don't be lazy. That's one thing that a lot of people do when they get the mini bike is, like, a lot of people would have taken the mini bike from there and driven it over here. Once you park your mini bike, try to leave it in one spot and run around, because once you, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Zombies just respawn. Once you get a bike, you tend to drive it, stop it, drive it, stop it, drive it, stop it, even tiny little stops, and then you're not running, and you're not going to be leveling your was it your athletics or whatever it is. Yeah, so these cars, for instance, I will take care of this car and that car down there eventually. Probably like first place to be in right now. Ah, freaking hate these zombies. They're stupid moving heads. Who also wants some? Even though you think nothing's behind you, always check behind you periodically. It's pretty much the main reason in a high spawn rate game I end up getting hit, is because I don't check behind myself enough. Get rid of some of this crap. Oh, oh, oh. Nice try. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, that's the thing. I've got the difficulty at, I think, average difficulty, and the spawn rate jacked. Like, it makes for a much more interesting game, I find. The zombies, even during the day, end up being actually quite a bit of a threat. It's just that extra level of panic, you know. Alright. Good. There's one zombie trying to break out through that building. I'm sure he'll get to the wall eventually. That guy over there. And this is my favorite part about the bike with the new storage. Like by now I'd be like, oh, I'm full. I'm full up. I'm gonna have to head home now. Bike storage is retarded. Alright, we'll get this car. And this zombie. We'll clean up the corpses. Ooh. I used to have it down. Ah. Okay, I'll stop playing. I used to be able to jump and actually swing and time it just right. So many cadavers. Alright, what do we got? Lame. What do we get? Ooh, a blue battery. Liking that. Scrap. I hear you. Sandwiches. They need to make it so you can do something with the sandwiches. Like grind them up in a blender, like something. Make some kind of like zombie lure. Oh, the Navezgane map is amazing. So, just so you can see there, Tigger? Yeah, the moldy bread you can use. I keep the moldy bread, but like even with the sham sandwich, like you should be able to break it down and scrap a sham sandwich and get like 2 moldy bread from it. Right? Like I should be able to take this old sham sandwich, scrap it, and get it. Like I know it's like there's a 50% chance of food poisoning, and if you are starving, you can kind of use it, but whoever uses it for that. How do you turn them into moldy bread? Like, do you have to use the... Do you have to, like, use a station to do that? Because there's no recipe for it that I know of. Is there? Oh, really? Oh, it's at the chem station. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, thank you, Tigger. I did not know that. I've been throwing out all these perfectly good sham sandwiches. Not that I really need the antibiotics that badly, but it's nice to know I can use them for something. Alright. So, I think we're safe and sound right now. So, for Tigger, I'm just gonna give a little rundown here. So, map, I started this game up here. Now, I know the map pretty well, so when I started up here, I started collecting what I needed for my normal start, looted this place. This was a gas station, and I spent my first night here. And after my first night, I grabbed what I needed, and then made a beeline down here, down this road. I actually drank a beer so I could sprint the whole way. I sprinted all the way down here and sprinted to here because this house actually has a forge in it already. Also, if you are under any kind of a zombie attack, this is like the safest place to be because the zombies will all stay underwater, and then you're on this little house on stilts in the middle of the water, and you're pretty safe from pretty much any kind of zombie horde because the water is so deep. But I like the fact that this house starts with a forge, and then from there I dig an underground base and do what I can. We'll show you the underground base later. But so you got your base here. You've got a settlement here. You've got 5 general stores here. You've got the Crack-a-Book here. Up here, there's a town that has pretty much one of every store in it as well, plus a bank and a bunch of other cool stuff. And yeah, so you're like you're between like 2 Crack-a-Books and a bunch of other great stuff to loot. There's an underground bunker and a radio tower here. There's the strip club here. Just a really, really good spot. It's pretty much my go-to spot for this map. All right, let's continue on and go to the working stiff. Don't fall apart, please don't fall apart. All right, this bad puppy. All right, let's do some. Do I have to get rid of anything or do anything kind of garbage type stuff? No, not really. I don't need pine seeds. I don't need plant fibers. Oops, I don't need this. I don't need this. Pretty good otherwise. I don't need iron arrowheads. Good. Yeah, I haven't delved deep into the mods yet. I did hear that some of like the Val mods and Starvation mods can make it pretty insane. I'm still tweaking with the actual game settings difficulties. Like eventually I'll probably get to the point where I'm playing on full spawn, full difficulty, and see how that goes. Oop, tire. All right, I don't like this either. So we're just gonna do a quick run here. Like I don't usually mind the debris on the road too much, but there's some situations where there's like way too much debris on the road. This car, yeah, we'll do this car and then we'll go back to the bike. All right. Carry on. You know what? When I get into the bike, I instinctively press the sprint button, even though you can't sprint on the bike. Like it's a, I guess if it was like gonna be like a turbo button or something. I don't know why. It's like force of habit. I gotta actually like consciously make the effort not to push the button. Ooh, see that? Cool stuff there. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. All right, let's read this. And let's read this. Unlock the chainsaw. I didn't know I didn't have the chainsaw yet. And pop the battery in. That over. Scrap the shades. Grab the iron arrowhead and everything else here. All right. Quick little look here. Miscellaneous crafting. 97. All right. We need to scrap that so we get the wood from it and carry on. Sleeper. Anybody else? Anybody want some? Didn't think so. Yeah, exactly. You aren't paying attention sometimes. You can really mess yourself up. Park in the wrong spot. Okay, so we're gonna get to the working stiff tools really soon. It's just around the corner over that bridge. And we are going to have a major zombie fight because there's probably gonna be like 20 zombies there. So we'll park the bike right about here. And we'll go hurt some zombies. Go unload our entire inventory though. Whoops. Come on. There we go. The stuff out. Let's see if we can snag a tire. Of course not. Why would you want to do that? Alright, zombies. Bring it. What's going on? Oh, come on. There we it go. Whew. I hear you over there, but you're fine. Nope. So many zombies. Ooh, athletics 58. Looking good, looking good. Alright, that wasn't too horribly bad. Got here. Ooh. Guess we'll be combining some hammers when we get home. Nothing wrong with a few wooden frames. Cross your fingers. Yes, I used to play a lot of Dead by Daylight. I kind of got a little bit bored with that game. I'm hoping that they make some improvements to the game. 419, nice. But for right now, I've kind of given up on it a little. Plus, another former fellow streamer left a very bad taste in my mouth about that game. So, okay, see these empty shopping baskets? For those of you guys who don't know, these empty shopping baskets, you can actually break them down with the wrench, and then you get a shopping basket just like this one that you loot. I don't tend to do it unless I'm desperate for a good one and I can't find any empty shopping baskets to pick up. But right now we've got a blue one, so we're doing pretty damn good, I must say. So happy I'm even going to pick up some poop. Okay, I do not need seeds. I've got a huge farm going, so seeds are pointless. Regular bandages, not concerned with. I can make regular bandages really easy. This stuff can stay as it is right now. We are going to make a quick run back to the bike, though, because I know this next room is going to be filled with a bunch of stuff. So, and like I said, I could go up here, get my bike, drive it back over, blah, 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 but see, now this is where you have to be careful. See, that's a 435. We'll do our thing and combine the shopping baskets, but for right now, we're just going to put it in, because if I hit shift and clicked, this would all get emptied out and horrible things would happen and I'd cry and then you guys would think I'm a big wuss because I cry every time my inventory gets dumped out and it just causes problems all around. So. But like I said, like I could bike back over here, but I'm just gonna run it because you gotta keep training your athletics, right? I don't like buying skills that I can train. So to give you an example for that, basically in here, that's why you see me with like 56 points. Like I buy these skills, the 10-point skills. I don't buy the 1-point skills. Anything I can train myself, I I don't like it. Dead by Daylight's actually I find it fun to play as a killer. I play my favorite killer right now is was Michael Myers. Um as far as playing as a survivor though, I don't like playing as a survivor by myself. I find that's just not fun at all. Playing with a team though is super fun. Alright, let's see what kind of crap we're gonna get here. Nice. Empty's just plain sucks. Empty's not good at all. Ooh. Get that to combine. That'll be nice. Get my wrench up a little bit more. Nothing spectacular. Another caliper. And like, oh yes, yes, tool and die set. Tool and die set, awesome. I'm fully stocked out now for my forge. Excellent, excellent. This was a good run. This was a very good run. Many tears of manliness. Yes, I actually, I'm so manly when I cry. It's actually just bacon fat. All right, so nothing like as far as like overall loot, nothing too spectacular other than that tool and die set. That tool and die set made this entire run worth it. In addition to the parts for the mini bike that I upgraded. Yeah, good run down the street and back. We're going to clean up these bodies, hit up that airdrop, and get back home just in time for some sweet, sweet Horde Night action. You guys ready for the Horde Night? I'm ready for Horde Night. Well, I just want to say thank you guys all for coming out and watching the stream. Don't forget to slap a little like on here if you're enjoying what you're seeing. And if you're not already a subscriber, don't forget to do that. You'll get notifications when my streams come up. And you can also take a look at my Twitter and Facebook pages. Because when I'm not being a complete tool, I will let you know if there's any cancellations to my streams. For those of you who are new here, my typical stream schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 9 p.m. Eastern Time until typically around midnight. I try to get, I have it set to the game days being an hour long. So I try to make sure that I get at least 3 days worth of gaming in, so a good 3-hour stream. Sometimes I end it a little bit shorter if the night is going to be boring. I might play a little bit offline to just do some of the more boring, mundane stuff. I know some of you guys like that boring, mundane stuff, but some of the more boring, mundane stuff I'll do, and my goal right now is to try and get it to the point where you'll see a horde night every stream. So I'll try and get a few days of just like I won't do like major looting or anything. I'll be doing more like upgrades to the base and crafting and farming and mining and that kind of stuff. The stuff that'll put you to sleep. I've put myself to sleep. If you actually go back and watch some of my streams, when I've been mining or digging or stuff, I've actually nodded off a couple times. It's actually kind of funny. I don't fall asleep for like a half hour or anything. I just you'll see my head kind of do these and like about a minute later I'll wake up. Yeah. Play till you drop. Oh, there's some bodies here I need to clean up. We'll take care of that another day. Probably get rid of that thing too. More zombies. Story's good. Got the SMG already. Got the AK already. Rocket launcher, fire speakers. Nothing to write home about. Let's get home. Ooh, we're gonna do this one too after, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow after we clean up after the horde night. Got that car to break, those two cars to break down, and I think there's a car here as well. Yep. Yeah, we'll get all that broken down. That'll be our next next horde. I don't know which one it is, but near the end of a few of my streams, I think maybe season 2. So I'll let you guys know. Season 1, I played that game for a while, and then my cooler on my PC went down, and I lost my save file, so I had to start season 2, and started season 2 up, and after I got my new cooler and everything. And then my computer died again, and it was my hard drive. And unfortunately, even though I backed up stuff onto my hard drive onto another spot, so it couldn't get corrupted, yeah, my whole hard drive went, so I kind of lost everything. Really? I'm trying to do stuff here, man. Oh my god. Alright, so grab what we can. I really don't care what I grab. I just want to get some of this stuff in here. Get this stuff unloaded and get into the whole horde night. Hordy McHorde night. Alright. there. Excellent. Okay, put this stuff in with the food, I guess. Medicine. Then we're going to take some of this stuff. I'm not gonna need to wrench things. All right, let's go try to figure out where I'm putting everything here. Clothing. Iron shovel. We'll scrap that because I don't need it. Take that. We'll do this and this to make that. This and this to make that. Everything else is not really. That and make a hunting knife. This in here. Put away. I think I got the caliper in another spot, but now we're kind of on a little bit of a time constraint here. Tool-wise, everything else is okay. Bad puppies combined up. All right, got plenty of wood. We are looking at miscellaneous crafting is at 97. Let us craft some letters. Yeah, that should do it. All right. Do some horde nightery. Yeah, I'm a little on the OC. Well, you see, you got to know. So in real life, I'm an inventory manager for a trucking maintenance fleet. So, yeah, the OCD is high with me. Make sure we don't too much of a mess here. Whoa, crap! Come on. Damn it. Still need a gun for those guys, unfortunately. Wasn't getting lucky on the headshots on that one. Alright, let's, where's my stairs? Oh, we can cancel that now. Who's making a mess down here? Oh, there's a Firo. Come on, Mr. Firo. Come on, buddy. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Gotcha, bitch. So I know a lot of people think this is a little bit of a cop-out on the zombie night to hide out downstairs in a pit trap like this. But if you saw what the 7-day horde night is like on maximum spawn, you would understand that being above ground by yourself on a horde night is insane. Insane. I heard they're actually going to be adding actual traps into the game. Yeah, these. I'm sure there's probably a mod for like clown sounds. Oh, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? I go downstairs again. Honestly, underground's the safest place to be. Horde night, like making a base above ground and defending it on horde nights is great when you're playing co-op multiplayer with other players, because defending it becomes a little bit more fun, and like it's hectic, and you guys probably all have guns and stuff. Crap. Crap. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Whew. Nice. That's how you take care of that. Did you take over just one of the underground bunkers, or did you take over that big, like, Red Mesa, whatever, facility? Because that one's insanely huge. The one with the missile silos. Whoa, buddy, whoa, buddy. Come on. Come on. Ah, you bastard. Almost got him. Almost. Come on. Oh crap. Come on. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna make it for that one. Sadly. Typically, I like to finish the cops off with a shotgun. Unfortunately, I'm not at the point where I'm making shotguns yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. What I do gotta do is I gotta get these spikes upgraded to steel. Have you been to the Red Mesa facility though? I think I might have pieces of a sawed-off shotgun, possibly. Alright, need to drop down and unload more stuff. Oh yeah, I do have a regular shotgun here. It's okay, I guess. Now my skills with said shotgun are probably not going to be very high right now. But, like I said, we'll get there. I prefer the sawed-off shotgun for down here. Alright, I think that cleaned all that up. Whoa, hey doggy. Like we still got some guys upstairs. My aim sucks. Alright. So we will sort this out in a bit. Let's see. Got everything we need to go upstairs. Let's, just in case we need to, let's grab this. Let's grab this. Looks like we're still getting some action. What else? Oh yeah. What the hell, what the hell, what the hell, what the hell? Another cop, of course. Almost got him. Freaking cops, man. Breaking my shit. I didn't loot him? I looted that. Anyways. Damn. Alright. Let's get this crap out of here. Figure all this stuff out later. Let's see what kind of damage was done upstairs. Because last time they had dug out a whole bunch of crap on the upper level, and I had to fill it all in with dirt, and then I reinforced the inner wall with concrete, kind of like I did here. So we'll see what kind of damage was done. Assess the situation, if you will. All right. What did they do? Well, they did a little bit of damage. Nothing crazy, though. Alright, so let's do this. I can't believe they actually, like... Zombies are dumb. So I'm gonna have to make some more dirt. Oh, I hear ya. Here. I'm really starting to think now that if you have any forward momentum, or they have any, like if they're running at you and you hit them, or you're running at them and you hit them, I'm certain it does more damage. Look at that. Did you see that way down there? See that? How did they damage that one way down there? Bastards. Bastards. Alright, so I'm gonna need some rebar frames and 2 of them, and let's fill the rest of this dirt out. Oops. That one. Yep. Holy crap, I like killed like 1,000 of you guys, and there's still more of you milling around? Alright, so we'll pop those in there. We'll need a little bit more dirt. That's easy enough to rectify. That's why they eat brains. Alright. Just because I'm here right now. Good. Come on, you. Come on, do it. Serves you right. Holy crap, man. Alright, is that good? Gotta kill the grass off the new areas I just put down. Looking pretty good. Piece of dirt in there as well. Let's get some more dirt. Go over to the quarry we have. Widen it out a bit. That's still cool. What should we got there? 208. Good. Not at all. Alright. That. First ground. Go. Exactly leave me enough, a whole lot of space, but that's all. Down we go. Some drinking, some eating, putting stuff away. I'm only gonna kind of put away what we have. Not gonna go crazy with the sorting of the stuff that we got here. Only because, well, we can save that for nighttime. Got not food. That. Okay. So medicine in here. Weapon parts up here. Good. Let's grab some of these. Let's get back out up top. We'll repair. Oops. We'll repair that stone. Do I have wood? Do I have wood? 10 wood. Crap. We'll just hit a tree while we're out there. We get the pit done. Carry the stuff downstairs. Replant. And then we'll go hit those cars that we found down that side road. I hear you. Oh, we got a wandering horde. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, come on. Anybody else? Anybody else want some? You want a little? Who wants some? Who wants a little? Alright, I'll come back to these guys later. Alright, so we don't need a shovel right now. So put that there. Good on that too, so put that there. And we'll do this first, actually. That. A little bit of attention. I like it so. And like it so. Ah. Yeah, that should be enough wood for what we need. Oh crap, I didn't repair that. Repair this one? Good. Alright, back to here. Back to there. And go. Go, a little bit of this. A little bit of that. And we are good. We're back to what we had before. Just like that. See, I don't know why they just don't walk in, but apparently they like to hit stuff while they're falling. I don't know. It's all good. It is all good. So we got that all fixed up. Fair amount of inventory space. So what we'll do first is we'll do our farming. That up here. Recipes, potato seeds, 40. Alright. Big haul, big haul. Alright, how we doing on... Alright, perfect. Why are you not... Alright, so we got that. We need those. Oops. Gotta check the blueberry seeds out. The blueberries out. Make sure, make sure they're of quality. Alright, groovy. I hear you. See you. There you are. Now you're just kind of standing there. Let's see. Stay away from my farm! I said stay away! Hear you. To my left somewhere. There you are. Hello, nurse. Let's see. Come on. Alright, next up, coffee. And last but not least, the... There we go. Next stage of planting is... What the hell just happened there? Oh, it's just... For some strange reason it's not drawing those. Scare the crap out of me, why don't ya? Nice. Dot. What is dot? Dot your name? Is that all the corpses? That one other guy over here, right? Oh, and the nurse. Nurse, 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 where did I hit you in the face? Alright, so as usual, usually, like, at more than half of your day after a horde night tends to be a bit of, wow, I didn't really get enough stuff here. Lay this stuff down and we'll grab another batch. Yes. Actually, it's Princess Angelina Francesca Bananafana Bobeska the Third, but you can call her Dot. Ha! Alright, toss dirt type stuff in here. Now we've got to do food out of here. Stuff up. Stuff can stay. We've got what we need there. We're gonna need some of... How are we doing on steel? 190? Gonna take all that. Gonna take this. Holy crap, we've done that already, eh? Get some more stone going. get some steel. Alright, here. This. No. Alright. Am I out of cement? What's going on here? Kind of weird ass lag or something? Oh, sure. What an idiot. I'm like, why isn't this working? Because my hammer is done. There. Well, hammer, that is forged iron. I didn't know it was that low. I would have, Alright. Get this stuff back in here. That stuff goes here. Stuff goes there. Take some of that. Excuse me. don't think that's going to be enough, but one more. Come on. Give me one more. All right. A lot more repairing to go. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to do that. There we go. So when you're running around repairing cement, you don't want to be carrying steel on you, or else you're gonna accidentally upgrade stuff to steel. And that could tick you off if you're trying to save steel for stuff. So, yes. Thank you, Tigger. I know I could probably do these repairs at night, but I don't know. There's something about doing repairs that I always kind of prioritize that over almost everything else, because it's your base. If something were to happen and another horde comes for whatever reason, yeah, you don't want to be left with your base in a little bit of a shambles. So I always kind of prioritize repairing my base. For the night is dark and full of terror. I think that does it. Yeah, all right, groovy. Groovy. Okay, so we got a little bit of time. I think, pretty sure, we have plenty of time. So we're gonna dump the shovel, dump the stone axe. We don't really need the stone axe. Dump the fire axe. Dump that. We'll keep the fire axe because you never know. We'll take this. We'll sort that. This wood can go in here. Go there. We'll keep these on hand just in case. We've made enough room in the car right now, or in the bike, that I'm going to use the time I have right now to go get those cars taken care of, and then come back. Really? Ooh, that filled that up pretty quick. Yeah. Yeah, the static corpses are kind of not really... If whatever they're leaned up against, like, disappears, they should probably go ragdoll, but they don't. It's that rigor mortis, man. Once the rigor mortis sets in, nothing you can do. Alright, got another piece of crap engine. Backpack, looks like we got everything. Gotta get some of that junk there. Alright. Looks like we're gonna need another knife soon too. See how the first hit brings it down to 23 out of 50? If it brings it to 26, the knife is too low. Because you want your knife to basically two-shot. So, it's getting to the point where I want to make a new one and combine it with the old one. Would be a little bit better. Lasts a little longer before it goes to three-shot. But we should be able to finish off all this stuff. Okay. Looking good. Okay, so eventful horde night. We had a day of recovery and a little bit of looting. You know, just to keep it funky fresh. Um, I think tomorrow we will do town. Since we are unloading inventory, though, I think it's prudent for us to do this. That way we don't have to go fully outside to loot and draw too much attention to ourselves. Alright, so let's go here and... Alright. What is that? Yeah, I can roll with that, Tigger. Oh, I love drama. Got a former YouTuber I used to run Dead by Daylight with, and he was a real asshole to somebody, and now is trying a horrid apology, and I don't think they're buying it. Alright, so that's the iron arrowheads. Let's scrap that crap. Barb club, yeah, don't need that either. These. That goes there. There. Food. Drink anything? We're up. Good. Toss that in there. That there. There. Let's take a look at our skills here for a second and see where we're at. Athletics, we're at 58. Since I've got 66 points, once I get up to 59, which is going to be very soon actually, I will spend the extra point because then I will get Health Nut and Sexual Tyrannosaurus level 3. That will rock really hard. Scavenging, we need to get to level 50 to get the Fast Eddie, 60 for Quality Joe. So hold off on that for a bit. Is there any other bigger skills I want to buy into? Don't want to get any more than 3. I want to leave at least 30 points available for when I do the next level of steel smithing. Construction tools 70 and toolsmithing 50. Toolsmithing is actually probably closer. Yeah, it's almost done. But if I get that other, so I can only really buy one at this point. So I'll be at level 60. Yeah, we'll hold off. We'll hold off. We've got things we want to get, so we won't just frivolously buy stuff. I need a better knife. Probably use a better axe, but that's not super necessary. Alright, what can I scrap right off the hop? I can definitely scrap this, that, that. What else? Nothing else really. Alright, so we'll come back and dismantle the bike. Hmm? Woohoo! Athletics. Let's buy 1 athletics. And 1 health nut. And 1 sexual tyrannosaurus. Eh. I guess I could, but I'm doing alright. You never know when you could get dysentery, right? I don't take vitamins because I prefer to get my vitamins and minerals through natural foods instead of manufactured chemicals. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's what I do. Basically, the actual reason why I don't do vitamins is because of the survivor. Slows your metabolism so you don't need to eat as often, gain more wellness from everything you do. Once this is at level 5, I then and only then I eat all my vitamins, and then I gain the maximum wellness you can off the vitamins. I know it's weird, but that's how I roll. I'm a weird guy. I do weird things. So, as you can see now, I can make level 500 mini bike chassis. So we're gonna go like this. Look at that. Let's make mini bike chassis. Let's make 2 more and see where that gets us as far as mini bike chassis go. Let's see, a 419 basket and a 435 basket will, by your powers combined, you will make a 455. Awesome. What else we got? We got tires. Put some tires together. Batteries together. Oh, we got a 570 battery. Well, might as well. The low end batteries I'll save, and the low end engines maybe. I know I can use those for something. Save it like that. Here. 585. 600. Sweet. All right. Boom, bitty boom. All right. Craft 1 more of those. See where that gets us. Taker, you're awesome. You get all my references. Okay, so we got 600, we got a 569 chassis, which will soon be a 594 chassis. All right, one more. We gotta have a 600. It's gotta happen. All right. Handlebars, duct tape, leather, mechanical parts, short iron pipe. Short iron pipe, mechanical parts, duct tape, leather. Handlebars. Blammo, 600. So I need to make one more of those. Alright, mini bike handlebars. Headlights and electrical parts. Headlights. Electrical parts. Oops. Alright. Bars. Craft. Still only makes a 500. Really? Well, ain't that a thing? Okay, well. Bars we need to make 4. Bastard. Mini bake handlebars. Make 4. Blammo. Seats. Cotton. Need some cotton. Give me some cotton. Cotton. Where's my cotton? Seriously, where's my cotton at? Mini bike seats. I have to make a couple. One more. There we go. Rock on. So we got everything we need. Let's put away this stuff. And look at that. It's daytime. Booyah. Going for a little drive into town. Into Parishton. Okay. What's up, Steelers? Oh, really? Coming right up on in here, eh? Bad dog. tempted to jump over to that one, but not going to. Fucking cop. Take that, you dirty cop. Can read in here. Do some scrapping. Sorry if I'm being kind of quiet while I'm looting. I just want to make sure I can hear where exactly these zombies are coming from. Is that a blue or... That's a blue one. They keep knocking, but they can't come in. Don't need cornmeal. I'll take everything else. Almost everything else. Oh, almost got me, but I heard you. Woohoo! Even if you've learned something, you should always read the schematic because you'll gain that skill there +1. So, unless you've actually learned that particular skill all the way up to 100, you should always be reading. Like it finally decided to stop raining. Or not. Here. The second house? I know I did this one. Back on the second floor. Oh, I missed that though. Oh, we can scrap that. Scrap that. Alright, so did these ones, right? Okay, so you're saying the second house? Oh, you bastard. You bastard! You bastard! 19 minutes. Okay, so it wasn't a big sprint. So, second building. So I did that one, then I did this one. This was the Cracker book. This is where it had all the bookshelves. Oh, I missed the. Oh, I missed a few of them. What the hell? Thank you. Oh, 'cause there was a zombie. That's why. I heard a zombie and I went outside to take care of it, and I totally forgot I had to finish these off. Good catch, man. Good catch. Alright, so did that house, did that house. Now we're on to this one. Yeah. Wait, not bad. Nothing to write home about, but it'll get us that much closer to a 600. Okay, so these doors that you see all this crap on, it's always metal first. Get rid of all the metal, and then when it's down to this, it's wood, so you take off all the wood, and then you go back to the metal. Right. I'll take any weapon pieces because I just like I stockpile them, I combine them, and then once I can make like an awesome weapon out of it, then that's fine. Like right now, I'm in no need for a gun of any real kind yet. Especially when I'm looting towns like this, I don't want to draw too much attention on myself, really. That up here. Let's scrap the stuff we're not going to use. Good. Don't need cotton. Don't need coffee beans. Got everything. I think I got him. We're good. Whew, scary. So there's a shotgun Messiah over there. There's a poppin' pills. There's a saloon. Scrap. And good. place this nicely over here and dump the rest. And let's give it a little organization, like that. Alright, next building. And this would be the working stiff. Another frickin' caliper. Hammers we'll keep. We can put those together for an even better hammer. Scavenging's going up, that's good. Alright, metal. Wood. Metal. Ooh, and a workbench, look at that. Really? I don't get any springs out of that one? Alright. I don't need potato seeds, I don't need cornmeal, I don't need cotton. I don't need cotton. Alright. So as you can see, like, it makes it so much more worthwhile to do scavenging runs when, like, you're not filling up the inventory on yourself and your bike after doing, like, one building. Like, it's insane. Like, imagine doing, like, actual scavenging runs before with a bike. Like, what I used to end up doing was at every single place where I would loot, I'd have to make a little base with storage, and I'd store everything in storage cabinets there, and then I'd bring it back in runs of like a bunch of stuff at the time in order to ferry it all back to my base. Now, like, I might make a forward operating base in a city like this, because technically I could loot the whole town and bring it back to one base kind of in the corner, and then from there consolidate everything up and then bring back as much as I can of it and do like a couple runs and then have it all brought back to my base. So that's what we'll end up doing for this town. But for now, we're just gonna do just a little bit of looting. I don't need a skirt. Don't need this. Don't need this. Scrap. Scrap. A scrap. Really? That's better. They really should make the mini bike have more storage space as like just a natural thing, or at least different items other than just the basket you can put on the back. Like, be able to actually craft a storage box for the back of the mini bike that you can put in its place. That would be a lot bigger. Luckily, the way they made the game with basically a bunch of XML files is, if you look into it and do a little bit of research, you can actually mod a lot of the stuff on your own. Like my buddy just kind of dived into the XML files and just started just searching for stuff for the mini bike, and then he would just like he would play with it. He'd load a game up, take a look at what it looked like, saw where he would made a mistake, then went back, redid it, tried again, and after a bit of trial and error, he basically got the mini bike screen to look exactly like the way it is now. And yeah, super duper awesome. Well, this is a pretty boring building. I don't think there's been much of anything to loot in here. Alright. So, as you can see, I basically did this entire block here. There's 2 more buildings I can do. We'll take a look-see. We got some time left, so go here. That gets a scrap. That gets a read. That gets a scrap. That gets a scrap. Everything else is good. So we've got some space. We'll give it a shot. We'll do these 2 buildings and see what we find. Because then we've done a whole city block. And that's kind of a nice way to do things. Woohoo. I didn't know how to do the nail again, but yay! Really? Alright, I think that does this building. Just have to do the roof, but on this one, the access to the roof is... Oh, it's around here somewhere. Is it over here? There it is. Nice. Got some leg armor. Not bad at all. Yeah, we should have just enough room to clear out this building, and we are good to go. I'm pretty sure this building doesn't have a back door. Close. Crap. More clothes. Open those. Keep the black duster and the black shades, because that's stuff that I'll wear. Because, you know, wearing black is cool. Don't need. Keep the fertilizer. Oh, I'd have to say that was a pretty darn good loot run. What am I at for fuel? Get that out here. Fuel. Good. Very excellent. Alright. That's one city block. Not a bad day's work at all. Alright. Get all this stuff put away. And I think we're gonna call it a night after that. So, actually, I won't bore you with the details of putting everything away. That's something I'll do on my own. I'll get everything put away and do the crops and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna get wood. I'm probably gonna go on a big run while we're off the air and just gather rocks everywhere and get a whole lot of metal. Start smelting up a whole lot of supplies and excuse me and things. So yeah, that will be the end of our evening. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thank you guys all for coming out. Really enjoyed the chat tonight. Thanks for thanks for everybody always making the comments and stuff. Really appreciate it. Again, don't forget to smack the crap out of that like button down there. Boop. And really helps out. And don't forget to subscribe because you'll get notifications if you sign up for that for when my streams are happening. We got let's see. Next stream will be on Monday evening, and yeah. And if I'm not being a complete idiot, if I cancel any streams, I will make note of that on my Twitter and Facebook pages. So again, hope you guys all had a great night, and we will catch you next time. Until then, this is A Whole Gamer signing off.